Hey everyone, Coffee Traveler back. We have Dizzy, Max, and Cat left. And then it'll be Dizzy, Books, Cat. Let's get started. Random A-type cards. A-types go to 0 cost, I believe, on these ones. Yeah, 0 cost, 0 cost, 0 cost. That's incredible. Half our deck is already incredible. This goes to 0 cost. This goes to real shield and 2 damage. Yeah, absolutely incredible. Hey, alright, admin deploy. I already like upgrading that one as it is. What's our Drake card? Off-foot leaves the deck. The firewall's a lot of block for 0. What's the Isaac card? Shield drone? Sure, why not? Should have ditched one of the cards so we get through the deck faster. Probably should have played the evasion, but we can also just get through the fight. Shield drone. They shift all the way over and shoot us again, right? When they shift over 1. Yeah, I probably should have taken the Drake card that leaves the deck. Make this a little faster. Block for 5. Okay. Just ditch cards out of the deck. Re-shield up. We will shoot and then move and drone probably. Our damage is really low. Has been incredibly lacking. They're at a 4 over power drive, so some of this, some of this, some of this. Very little damage because the cards we saw from the cat cards did not give us any damage, so I think moving it out of the way is our best bet as time marches forward. We'll get to play everything here and then even play the shield drone. Kind of want to play it out in a space where it could do some blocking for us. 8. No thanks. Yeah, very, very low damage. We have 4 cards in the deck, so now we get to just play all of them. It's kind of what I want. 9, they block for us. Fantastic. It's a really bad fight. These are very low damage if you don't hit on the cat cards. We didn't hit on the Izzy card for a drone that does damage, so at this point we literally can't take any damage. Or they'll just annihilate us. I have to go back in range here and play the more evasion, and then they shield up for 2, and that's going to be even 1 more after this. Hooray! What a good fight. This is why I look at this team and go, wow, that's really low damage. But I do want to play all the teams out at some point. Deflection is damage, right? You can also play it for cheap as necessary, but it's damage in our deck. Speaking of having damage in our deck, probably should not go to Grandma's, but here we are. Gain a random upgraded rare card. Remove a card. 1 random upgraded. Clean exhaust. Okay. It's okay. Drake damage card, please. Exothermic release, it goes away. Stun them. I mean, I guess. Missile shot, that's a ton of damage. We absolutely hit with that. It's a great hit. We can play our clean exhaust like that. I don't know that it does a lot in this fight. Do get to shoot them with that. like to admin deploy some more stuff, but they are running away from us, so This missile shot is a ton of damage. It's 4 every time you land both. Missile shot. And the fight is over. But is the interesting thing is you can get some damage cards and it's really good. Root access. Rightmost card gains retain for the rest of combat. It's not very good. Jack of all trades also not good. I've taken this before. It just does everything poorly. More cards that do something specifically. Very specific. Math Max is great. Draw cards. Make an infinite. We have the clean exhaust as well too. So we can make an infinite. We are way too easy to find. So are you, bud. Boom. 4. 6. It's most of... it's a good amount. Play it like this. Temp cards. Ventilator. Combust. Can I guess the ventilator? I don't know. This is why it's very weird to get one random card. A space mine. Okay, they'll block and do damage to them. Or we can admin deploy that. We can keep shooting them. I think we full block. Yeah, sure do. Oh, hey, we can like draw again. I do want to move one and then admin deploy this. And then block for 3 somehow. I think we block for 3 somehow. Play ventilator because then we get admin deploy and that's our block for 3. Cool. Drawing cards is great. Math Max is back. We get to admin deploy again. Block shot blocks for us, right? They'll come by and shoot this, right? Right? Copium? I'm coping. Ditch a card, draw 2 cards? Sure. They'll shoot first before we take any damage and die. Alright, cool. It's coming together, but it's really rough. Oh, God. Is refresh interval even good? Parry card, maybe? Every time you spend 3+ energy playing a card. No, thank you. These other ones are not great either, so we'll take the energy refund. Drake, hello. Do we get good cards? Escalade is okay. We make the deck small and then we just play Escalade every turn. Take some block. Clean exhaust for free. That means these are free now too. A battalion. Okay. Battalion is free as well too. Great card. It's card exhaust for hot compress. And then you take 1. It's very weird. Because you'll be at like maximum, right? It's fine. Maximum heat. Yeah, that's weird. Very weird. We'll take the basic dodge and then like we'll annihilate a card in our deck. Take the permanent shields. That's why like Drake cards are very weird. Thanks, battalion. We can admin deploy again, probably. Yeah. The best is when you can just keep admin deploying. We don't even have to take 1 hull off of heat. Play this and this. Memory leak. This is not a bad card. So then you can play your cards down to your infinite, which is dice roll, right? No. Draw every cat card in the draw pile. No. This is interesting. Like static noise is not a problem, but every time you exhaust a card, draw a card would be the like thing that you would want or something. There's something here. Sticky note. Gains retain. These other ones are also like pretty bad, so what do I want to retain? Probably clean exhaust so it stays at the far left so we can admin deploy it. Strong start, boost a thing, sure. I'll take all the max artifacts. Upgrade a card. Or remove a card. I didn't know that we need to remove a card. Cost 0 now. Ooh. Add static noise to your hand though. Kind of interesting. One of 3. They go away. It's like so bad. Let's upgrade memory leak that it puts it in your hand. That's like really interesting. Neat. I agree. What's in the parry card? Overpower or scoot. Take scoot because we don't move around all that well. Boop. 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 We'll just sit in front of them, that's fine. They now have their blocks for 2, right? They shoot back, we shoot, they shoot. What's in the Isaac card? Small boulder. Clean exhaust sticks around so we can admin deploy it. Admin deploy. Thank you. So admin deploy, and then this adds the static noise to my hand, which makes all the cards in my hand free, which is kind of incredible because they're all exhausting now, right? And that's not a downside. It gives you so much power. So all of these will exhaust, right? I just have to make sure I have damage in the rest of my deck. Yeah, we still have the memory leak. But look how much power this gives. These are all free. It's incredible. We'll leave the white noise. We'll take the scoot and then put out the boulder. And safety override, and the fight's over. It gives you so much power to like end the fight. Incredible. Dice roll. Discard cards. I need to find a way to go infinite, and this is a thing that costs 0, but I need to like draw cards on like exhausting a card or something. There's something. Every 3rd turn, Grazer Beam. I think we take the Grazer Beam, because if we're like out of position, it's going to be rough for us to move. We don't move all that well. Another upgrade on a card. Make it a 0 cost basic shot. That's like interesting. Or 0 cost dodge so that we like get to dodge around. The other interesting thing is like if we get to see 3 off of this card, it's probably better, right? Let's go take the block shot for permanent shields. We play block shot all the time. Clean exhaust is here, but let's start with the other cards. Oh, extra battery. Inverter. How many shields do I have? This could be a ton of damage, though. Okay. The inverter also like boosts the next status that you get. It's great. Show me admin deploy. Now we have memory leak, which puts it in my hand, and now all these are free. We'll just start here. Outfoot's fine. And then the Isaac card. Striker Squadron is free to play. Minus energy next turn, that's fine. What else do I have in my deck? So we want to like get the most out of all of our shields. So maybe we don't annihilate all of our shield cards. And annihilate our basic block. We will be turning shield into I would like to admin deploy. And then we're going to invert for something big. and then annihilate them, hopefully, is the idea. Because we don't move all that well. Actually, I do want to spend my move. This is what it can be for awkward turns, right? Do we get to play a big turn here with our memory leak? Probably. And I don't even think it needs to be that big of a turn. We just like juice up our shield some. This is 4. Then it's like monster. Even though it doesn't matter because like they don't have that much health, so you don't need to juice yourself up that much. It's pretty good though. Save state. Save your current location. Total cache wipe. X equals your hand. Exhaust hand. Send every card in your hand to the exhaust pile. It ends the fight though. Cost 3, it has retain. 2x shields. Makes your deck really small too. Dirty engines. This is fine. Dirty engines will cost us 0, but does cost us a draw, but like kind of doesn't matter because we're trying to like combo. We're like a pseudo combo deck here. Perry, what do you got for us? Multi-shot. Okie dokie. Pow. Just full block. So we have a converter. Isaac, what do you got? A minefield. My field? Your field. Mine. Take Hotfoot. Gets it out of the deck too. Just get to shoot. Should have played the shield. I forgot I had 4 energy from Dirty Engines. So we can clean exhaust. Draw. So we get the refund on the energy, right? Now we have a huge hand. This does 9, and they have how many hit points? Not 9? No downside. The card has no downside. Cat XEB. Add 1 of 5 discount temp cards to your hand. Interesting. This is upgraded. I'm going to take it. I don't think I've taken that card before. We only get to see an elite. It's kind of sad. We'll go see another event here. I think I need to see events when I have a low hull, but I never have low hull, so just block and be cool because they have brittle, right? So we're gonna do a huge turn where we just annihilate them. Is kind of the plan. We'll go this way. We'll save the clean exhaust. EMP slug. Okay. Slug it out with them. Math max into admin deploy into a monstrous shot because they only have 19 hit points, right? So, like, we're good, right? Isaac. Rock Factory. Cool. Clean Exhaust refunds us, and then Memory Lake puts us into the place where all of our cards don't cost anything, which is great. Out of 5 cards. Who do I want to see the most? Who has like a big damage card? Or like a move and a damage card? Let's take a max card. Total stun on them. Interesting. But like it ends our turn? No, it gives them a power drive. That's okay. Didn't do anything. Multi-blast. Now I would like to move at least 1. Trash, trash. Trash my whole hand. Static noise. Get it out of here. Sure, why not? Shoot again. Goodbye, hand. 9 cards in the deck. Does 6. The EMP does 8. The 8 is the brittle, hits brittle. So 4 damage on a card is kind of incredible. Literally no downside to it. Aegis, gain 1. This seems pretty good. This means we'll be able to block something coming in as we set up our combo. Getting weird signal. Offering from another timeline. Probably a parry card would probably be the most interesting. Barrage helps us move around. Escalate helps us do more damage. I think the Scoot though is pretty interesting because you can upgrade it to flippable. And that helps us move about. So Leo, upgrade our card so it's flippable probably. Boop. Starnacle, you're brittle. Interesting. Start with all our cat cards. Endless Magazine. Add a wave beam to your hand. I mean, I guess. Endless Magazine's a way to like finish the fight out as well too if like something gets fucky. Move 1. What's up, Starnacle? What you got for us? Abyssal Visions doesn't mean anything. Isaac, an attack drone. I like the Rock Factory, actually. We probably should save the Clean Exhaust, but also, like, not. We have 24 hit points. Our Scoot is back. So we can wait. I think we play the trash and we block and we Scoot. Draw less cards this turn, but that's okay. We'll do something like this, and then the Abyssal Visions and Cat B and everything. Riggs. Let's take a Riggs card. Quick Thinking. Draw 3. Selective Memory. Drawing 3 is great. Trash. Admin Deploy. Volatile Vapor. So where our shield's at? That's fine. So much damage. Okay, Abyssal Visions cost 0. We get to do a ton of damage. Block for 4. Memory Leak is also 4. This allows us to just do so much damage. I'm sure it's annihilating our whole deck. That's okay, it's not a downside. 29 cards annihilated. Not a downside. Scoot 3. 1, 2, 3. We'll be over here, and they have how many hit points? 6. So this will do 6. So scoot this way, and it does 5. Okay, this is actually bad. now I've done the wrong thing. Because we scooted the wrong direction, and we'll take a ton of damage, because this is not quite enough. Let's do this, and this, and this is fine. The problem with like count where you're at and what you're doing. Our Grazing Beam still does damage here. Play my leftmost card, sure. Draw my whole deck, basically. Now Scoot 3, and then total cash wipe and kill them. Because I don't know how to do math. Take a little extra hull damage there. Iframes. Perfect Shield. Never seen this. And it's upgraded. We do have, if we play this first, we get boost from it, so Perfect Shield's 2, but it does hurt us. What is this? End your turn instantly, and it hurts you for 2. Gains Recycle for the rest of combat. This card goes to the top of your draw pile instead of your discard pile when played. Exhaust. Okay. Multi-threading. First time you get a temporary card, each combat gain 1 energy. Pretty good compared to the other ones. Stun would be okay too. Basic cards do 1 more damage. A cat relic. Sweet. Sir Ratso. Sure, we accept. May just like annihilate him in the face anyways. Shall pay. I mean, I don't know how much we're gonna pay, my man. We're just gonna keep shooting you in the face. You're also gonna sit here so we get to shoot you in the face. Draw all my cards. None of these really show. Oh, there it is, deflect. It's like, wait a second. Oh, I had a little more damage. So ditching all your cards, not a problem. Just ditch them, get them all out of here. Time skip, what is this? Other statuses and temp shields don't deplete over time. It's also a card that retains in my hand so I can throw it as damage. And it's already upgraded. Uh-oh, faulty jump. Let's not be compressed. Basic block reroll. Let's take the basic block out. Goodbye, basic block. Cat says ow. Meowdy. Upgrade a card. This just gets retain, which I think is interesting. I don't think good enough. -1 card, it's probably pretty good. Your next turn's not as bad because we haven't been able to super combo. Just a regular combo, not super combo. What about the mine? They should move one and then blocked in that way, but that's okay. We still get a full block here. And we're looking to boost the next status. Perry could give us that status, right? These are not statuses. We'll take another scoot though. Scoot's pretty good. AI overflow. Draw every cat card in the draw pile. No, Perry card. Anomaly. Actually, I should grab the anomaly. Multi-blast. We'll take a little bit of hull damage here. We still have not boosted. Let's move out of the way by 3, so we're scooting for sure. Now let's play Aegis and ditch the trash. It's a bit of an awkward turn, but we're gonna go for a longer play here. Yes, because this can start making our deck so much smaller. Oh, I clicked those wrong. I wanted to click deflection so we could block, but here we are. This is the consequences of my own actions. Let's not take the 2. Kind of awkward, but that's okay. Scoot 3 takes us out to the wing. I think that's okay. Player time skip. We have double at clean exhaust. Pretty funny. Good block here. Our draws have been like pretty bad. Then positioning is like kind of mid. Combust engine heat equals damage. Flippable. Why is this flippable? X equals heat. How much movement to the right you get based on heat, so you can flip it? I don't have any heat. Desperate measures. At least it leaves though. We can actually make it leave right now because we have memory leak. Can you just leave? Thank you. Field surge too. And we can scoot ourselves. Can we do anything, Max? Not really. We're not really a doing things kind of team. Need some shields, it's fine. You're still trying to annihilate our whole hand, and if you get weird draws in this way, you don't really get to annihilate your whole hand. I can't play this because we can't move all that well. That's okay. Just play the slow game here. We're just chilling. Oh. Let's start with this, and then memory leak. Memory leak doing 4 is kind of incredible. Don't want reroll anymore. I get to decide what I do and don't want in my deck, right? Don't want this, don't want the regular scoot. It's not flippable. Dodge can go away. Basic shot can go away. And so can admin deployed static noise. Let's just ditch this. I want to play blast first. It's like it's kind of over, right? Pretty close. Math max. Total cash wipe for 7. Right here. No downside to total cash wipe. Probably should upgrade it so it stays in my hands so that we can have a monster turn. Prism A, probably not. Mitosis, also probably not. Not feeling any of these things. Dizzy Artifact, Glass Cannon. More energy. Early game, +1 max shield gain, 1 shield to start. If shield was already full, take 2 hull damage. Warp Mastery. This helps us move around and set up early. So Warp Mastery helps on like turn 1, 2, and 3. I think is like pretty important. Need to block and scoot and shoot and all of this. Just play all the cards because we have so much energy. Aegis is gonna be huge. We didn't see the max turn a card from exhaustible into not exhaustible, so haven't seen that yet. Cappy, what you got in you? The Bricks card is probably pretty good. Draw shot. Ooh. Isaac, I guess. There is not admin deploy in here, which is okay. Because now we can time skip admin deploy. Lock shot, parry. Add a wave beam to your hand. I would love to. Save all of our shield and other things. Double trash is fine because it's free and we have math max here. This is deals 9. What are they at? 20 right now? So I get to choose what I want to keep in my hand, which I don't want to keep a parallel shift. I don't want a basic dodge. I don't want a Drake card. So bad. Heat sink. I don't want to play hit yet. Just keep ditching. Oh, I want to ditch heat sink. It's actually okay. Scoop. We've ditched a lot of our deck so that we can just see the good cards. Do things like this. 4. This is 9 and they have this. Alright, goodbye to the whole rest of our deck if I fuck up. This is how you can get so much power from just annihilating your whole deck. You can actually go to the top and then back to the bottom and take both. Seems fun. Crab. Brack, it's been a while. You can just do boring things and shoot them. Maybe play Aegis. Oh, he has bubbled ones. Ooh. Wait, where's my... Wait a second. This is bullshit. Oh, parallel shift is pretty good. Can get him out of here. Lux. Gain a temp shield attack. Feint. Go this way. Feint is great. Play a Drake card. Hot Compress is no good. Hot Foot is okay. At least it gets out of the deck. Basic dodge, trash. Looking to play Clean Exhaust with Admin Deploy, which I think should be here. Yeah, Admin Deploy. There you go. The Memory Leak means I get to decide what I want to keep in the deck and not. Dizzy, Max, Drake, Parry. A Parry card's probably the best here. And this magazine, sure. Just get Time Stop out of the deck. play Scoot. Right, time stop leaves the deck, that's right. And then 4 damage is 4 damage. Static noise costing 0, because that's how this works. Parallel shift. I'll do a little shifting myself. And Aegis. And shoot him. I don't need block shot. I also don't need admin deploy anymore, because everything will cost 0 with static. Going awfully fast here. Yeah, we're working on it, Dizzy. Crab, come back. I can't chase you that far. This is unfair. No. I have 5 actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 4 and 5. Cool. We can chase them that far. Oh, time skip does not leave. Interesting. Crash. Deflect and basic shot and fuck up your own things. Chilling there, you have 9 hit points. I might be able to do this with 9. Do the chip shot first. 9? Ooh. Pow. Total cash wipe, no downside. Dice roll B, discard 2 cards and do things. Interesting. I don't have the reroll, the draw from rigs if you like. I think that button mash is okay as well too, because we can play it and get a refund, and it kind of saves us sometimes. Rimford. I got nothing but time on my hands. What do you want to turn from an A to a B or B to an A? This one costs 0, but you see 3. That's pretty bad. Block shot A. Nope. Admin deploy A. Nope. Memory League B. Nope. Mathemax A. Nope. Scoot A. No thanks. Goodbye, Brimford. Have a good one. Have a good one, bud. Missile shot. This thing is good. Right, wakes up, gets shot. Clean exhaust. We get to play our Drake card, and maybe they give us a card. Desperate Measures. Serenity. Well, it gets it out of the hand. We get to button mash and get out of here. That's fine too. We'll see how this goes. We still need to set up in these other things, and they get stronger and stronger and stronger. So, we'll see how this goes. Temporal Anomaly. Cat is missing. The next 1 cat cards you play do nothing. Oh. That's fine. It's 5 damage. Cat's back. That's really funny, actually. Oh, hey, they all cost 0. Whoop. Whoop. Do we want to rush to the far side or just take the 5? We rush to the far side. Because then we can deploy something here, maybe. How many hit points do they have? They have 7, so this is enough damage. Should have played Aegis first, but don't care. We weren't able to turn Aegis into a permanent card, so, you know. Shield Gun B. I don't think so. Make a temp copy of your leftmost card. I don't think so. Not this time. Regenerator. Every 3 Dizzy cards. Jettison Hatch. Calibrator. Draw a card every time you miss a shot. Okay, this makes Grazing Beam and an infinite, like, possible. These 2 are now possible, because every time you ditch a card. Is it? It's my deck. I just need to make this cost 0 now, which I can't actually. We make one of these cost 0, and that's our infinite. You just get down to exactly a basic shot, and now you have an infinite. This Grazing Beam doesn't have a limit, and this doesn't have a limit. So it's weird, but we're upgrading a basic shot. So I can turn my whole deck into just the basic shot, and we can sit here missing. We can just do the fight. Clean exhaust. Button mash. And then admin deploy, I guess, because we miss. And then it ditches both the cards. And I just hope it wasn't the card that I upgraded for infinite. You know, just a little bit of that. Oh, Swift Shot is like interesting. Move them. We do have our Clean Exhaust already out, so Memory Leak. Get it out of here. Trash. Cappy. Parry. Because a parry can have a 2-shot card. Yeah, multi-shot like this. Or Endless Magazine is fine too. I basically get to go through my whole deck doing this. I get to draw my whole deck. This one misses and get it out here. The basic shot A is the one we're keeping. We actually can't play Scoot because it moves us too far away. It actually doesn't, but kind of does, but it doesn't. So do this one because now I keep the static here and then here and then here and draw a card. Carry card. Escalate because everything in my hand is 0. Scoot gets out. This gets out. Now our whole deck is this. Every time we miss, we get to draw a card because we now have an infinite. We'll be here a minute, but that's okay. Like, look, you get to enjoy your infinite. Just sit back, relax, and enjoy your infinite. This person has like, what, 60 total health? You just get to enjoy. What's not to love when you have cobbled together an infinite? Can we replace our cannons with a bunch more sharp parts? I like that Max gets annoyed after you like keep doing this, but Max is literally allowing for this setup. Joke's on you, we're meant to miss. Yeah, that's right, Dizzy. I haven't seen these voice lines out of the characters as well too, so seeing this is like kind of incredible. Recalibrating. Let's go all the way down to an infinite. Now don't screw up the infinite because then you're screwed, but you know, timeskip is not very good in our deck, but that's okay. Standby mode, what's this? At the start of your turn, gain 1 energy if you ended your last turn with more than 0 energy. No. Once per combat, when you lose hull, immediately heal 1. All of Dizzy cards deal more damage. 1, 2. Sure. Smith, you're back. What's up, bud? You're in the perfect shot for our infinite. Rev the engines. How about a scoot? Scoot 3, which means we can still shoot them. Every time you miss, draw a card, but every time you miss, do 1 damage, so long as it's right at the edge. What's this cat? Cat B. These should be upgraded. Like, that's very weird. This gets out of the deck. It allows us to move and other things. Button mash allows us to move as well too. And even the reroll gets us, because we're still not at our, you know, maximum capacity here. Sure, start here. Clean Exhaust, but we don't have our card, but Clean Exhaust. And then we can play Aegis for free to get it out. Crash gets out of here for free. Freeze Dry, they don't get to move, but Hotfoot's good for us. Isaac card, what's the Isaac card? Drone. Take the shield drone. Scoot like this. Take the basic shot, I guess. Take the shot. Oh, we have solar winds this direction. Interesting. Well, we can scoot this way and try to go infinite? Nope. That's okay. This is why setting up the infinite is kind of interesting and kind of weird. Try to do it like this. So my memory leak is here, but we're gonna send the basic shot A into the void. Not the void, but Everything costs 0 now? Oh, but we drew a card, so that means I should have played the fumes first. Super interesting. So maybe we brick here, kind of. We can scoot out of the way. This just does 2. Scoot. And total cash wipe for 5, 6, which is actually enough, so we don't actually have to go infinite. Cloud save, admin deploy. I'm good. Meowdy, not in front of everyone, please. Upgrade a card. Button mashing even harder. Cost 1, cost 0. Dunno. Just remove a basic shot, I guess. Get it out of here. Didn't need that. All right, here we go. Oh, they've lined up perfectly for us. This is kind of a bad draw in this way, but what if we just start with button mash? Just chill. We can play it slower. We'll eventually annihilate our whole deck and go infinite. Oh. Draw a card here. Do a damage. Memory leak. Now all of our cards exhausted. All of them cost 0. Now we can start annihilating our whole deck so long as we have attacks. These are not attacks. Perry, please give me attacks. These are also not attacks. Scoot 3 is hilarious. 1, 2, 3 puts us here. Okay. Isaac, give me something to block with. Missile shot is something to block with, and we'll get it out of the deck. Well, static noise as well too, so that we can... Oh, it's not something to block with. Oh well, we full block anyways. Trash. Catbee. Iframes. A Briggs card is probably very good. Options. Hell yeah. Love options. Keep time skipping our hand. We're taking a little bit of heat here, but it's not too bad. We have this Aegis just in case, but I don't think we need it. We're right in the area where we can shoot to draw cards, so I think we'll start there. It's trash. The boss is giving us trash. We'll scoot and just play our cards. And enjoy the music. Great. Draw a card. Admin deploy. Memory leak. Draw all of the cards in my deck. This is my whole deck. Now, when we miss, we draw a card. So we can play static noise. And we can just sit here and do this. And I don't need to annihilate the whole deck. And the game is over. We have won the game. We've set up our infinite and won the game. And then when I finish here in a couple minutes, I will review the deck and we'll be out. It'll be good. Click the cards. When you set up an infinite, you just get to sit back and enjoy the infinite. As long as you don't click the wrong cards and fuck up your deck. Basic shot A, and we can take a drink of coffee and enjoy the music. So between these two, the Grazer Beam and the Recalibrator, and then Max and other things, these two are the only things you need for this particular combo here. The Sharp Edges has done an extra 3 every time we shuffle the deck, so it is a little bit more damage, but also just between these two you have an infinite, because Basic Shot A upgrades to 0. And the last card, total cash wipe. Beautiful. Goodbye, Cobalt Core. This deck brought to you by Cat, Dizzy, and Max. What a weird combo. I would never think to choose this combo. All damage taken 11, 101 combat turns, and 50 minutes. This was the seed, this was the ship, this was the difficulty. It brought to you by Grazer Beam and Recalibrator. You can upgrade your basic shot, and now you have an infinite Grazer Beam and Recalibrator. So it's finding in all the relics and finding good relics, incredible. So if you ditch all of your basic shots and you can't upgrade it like that, then you have a problem, but also we had other things going for us. So where is it? Memory Leak. Memory Leak looks like a card that's scary, but it's really not. It's actually an enabler card. So the first time I saw this card, I was like, wow, that card's incredible. It's got to be really good. It's also 4 damage for 1. Sure puts a card in your deck, but then I saw that Clean Exhaust exists. Oh boy, now we have a combo. Now we have some things happening. So thanks y'all for being here, and we'll see you next time.